So what is going on, guys? This is Sam here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster. This is going to be part 5. In the last video, we actually went and got the Fire Crystal. So now, we're going to go ahead and head back to the Dwarven Hollows, and... oh, hi there. Warriors of Light, you have to help us. What happened? Toku, my beloved home, had nothing left to plunder, so they're putting it to the torch. Please, you have to save us. Hien can change his weakness on a whim. However, a scholar would be able to see through his tricks. I know I make terrible sounds. So, yeah. Also, somehow the horns are returned, even though I never actually returned them. Because that makes sense. Gonna rest at the inn. I'm still amazed at, like, the previous episode I managed to beat the salamander without anybody getting knocked out. That has never happened to me before. And if we talk to this guy... Our treasure is yours. Let me moonwalk you over to the vault. Lali! Okay. So now we can get down here. Otter Shroom, Elixir, a Killer Bow, Gauntlets. Let me go ahead and equip this stuff before I forget to. So better gear for the... Here, let me remove and remove. Okay, so yeah, he can only equip rods. Okay, so yeah, the Killer Bow is only going to be useful for a ranger, if I get a ranger. Echo Herbs, Golden Needle, Book of Fire, Scholar Robe, Book of Ice, Scholar Hat, Book of Light, Knight Armor. Better armor. Phoenix down, Gisho Greens, and Heroic Shield, which I'm not going to use. I hope you'll make good use of our treasure. Surprised I didn't give, like, the dwarf people their classic dwarvish dialect. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna make our way down this way now. Okay. Also, apologies ahead of time if the audio is a bit wrong again. I'm trying something new because I noticed I was having the audio from the game actually leaking into the recording. So, into my voice recording, so you'd hear the audio twice, and it was a bit annoying. I'm going to try and see if the method I'm taking now can prevent that. But oh yeah, we're much higher level, we got much better gear, so these enemies here pose absolutely no threat. Also, apologies if I miss some side stuff in this game. I know how to play through the game, but I'm not sure if I'm missing stuff. If you guys see something that I miss, you guys want me to go back and do it, just let me know. There will be several points throughout the game where I can return to old areas, so... Arc leveled up. Alright. I know that our next destination is right over here. This town here, which is Toku. Uh-oh. Can't move! There they are! Seize them! Like that, and that! Bring them along! Castle Hien is always in need of fresh servants. Do we look like a servant type? Ooh. Oh, hey! It's King Argus! You know, the guy that we were supposed to talk to get a new airship? I'm Argus, ruler of the castle in the north of the desert. Ugh. But I can hardly call myself a king when all my subjects are missing. Hien cursed my soldiers, you see, bending them to his will. Blast it all! He was once my most trusted advisor. Are you alright, your majesty? I will be fine. What matters is that you find hien and defeat him. Okay. Oh, what's this pot? Oh, nice. Looks like a tight fit. Think we can squeeze through? No chance. Maybe if we shrank ourselves again. Yep, we're using mini again. Though I believe this is the last time we have to use a status ailment to get in and out of a dungeon. Unfortunately, in this case, we only needed to get into this room. We can now unshrink ourselves. So, we're good. The enemies here actually do some serious damage. Hopefully we don't get another oof moment. And there we go. But they dropped quite a bit of experience. Rafi has leveled up. Alright. Holy arrows. And he's dead. Oh yeah, that's not a doorway. I was thinking, oh yeah, I gotta go up there to get down to a staircase, and then I realized, oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Can't wait for these enemies to start hitting me and inflicting status ailments when they hit me. 'Cause you know that's gonna happen at some point. Phoenix down. $30 gil, 100 gil. Okay, we're gonna actually go this way first. $3,000 gil, 3,300 gil, lots of gil. Zeus's Wrath, and a Phoenix down. Another one of these guys. When I went through this dungeon the first time, I had a lot of trouble. But again, that was mostly due to the fact that I still didn't know that I could split the mini spell. Royal Sword. Oh, that's a much better sword. Up to 88 attack power. That's ridiculous. Still not doing too much damage, though. The monk still does more damage. It's probably because the enemies here are probably resistant to ice. I'm gonna try something just to see if I can up my damage just a tiny bit. Keep that Salaman sword equipped. See if that does anything better. Because one thing is worth noting is, even if a sword says it's actually more powerful than another sword, sometimes it's better to equip the weaker sword because, you know, either it inflicts status ailments or it has a, you know, an element that the enemy's weak to. So now we get to actually fight the boss, which is going to be fun. Alright, I'm going to heal beforehand. This boss is a tad bit annoying. It's hien, the mage. This fountain of corruption, dark power is truly spectacular. You could never understand. With this power, I can move forests, control armies. I can hold the world in the palm of my hand. All those who dare oppose me will be annihilated. Oh, here we go. Hien. And so now I have to be careful what I hit him with because his resistances change. I have to figure out what he's weak to. And yes, with the Scholar you can get that information by using a single move. You can get a general feel for what he's weak to based on what he's casting and the amount of damage you deal with your elemental attacks. Alright, let's try fire. Fire doesn't seem to be his weakness. Neither is Blizzard. He just changed weaknesses. He seems to be resistant to fire now. Alright, well, then let's try Thunder. Nope, that healed him. Alright, so Blizzard it is. Nope, that healed him too. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna use an elixir so I can cast more black magic spells to change weaknesses. I'm doing like no damage to him. I'm gonna use another elixir. Actually, no, I'll hold off. I'll have you attack. Did he use barrier shift again? I can't tell. How did that heal him too? Is all of the elements healing him? Is that just what it is? Because if that's the case, that's just ridiculous. There we go. He's weak to thunder right now. If that's the case. Use some Zeus's Wraths. Oh, of course he changes weaknesses. And of course, and now he absorbs thunder damage. Alright, I gotta figure out what his new weakness is. Let's try fire. Nope, that healed him too. Crying out loud. He's weak to Blizzard. Watch him use barrier shift again. Yep. Called it. Now he's going to absorb ice. Watch it. Yep. Now, why did I hit him with ice again? That was a bit of a waste. Now he's going to heal from that. And he heals from fire, too. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, of course he does that. So now he heals from thunder. I'm not using elixir. Just gonna start using elemental attacks. Use Cura. I think he's weak to fire right now. No. He ain't weak to fire anymore. And he's dead. Finally, I went through both of my elixirs. Ay, ay, ay. Drink break. Alright. Hien is down. There's a voice coming from the wall. Warriors, I thank you. Wait a minute, did the wall just speak? I am the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Hien cast a powerful curse on me. Thanks to you, that curse is now broken. I am in your debt. Before I head back to my woods, I will return the humans locked within my walls to where their roots belong. Huzzah! Thank you! Let us be off. The journey may not be smooth, but journeys seldom are. We have arrived, saplings. You may alight. Let's get down. At long last, I am back where I belong. Thank you. You saved our woods. How heroic. Darkness threatens to envelop our world. You have been chosen by the light to ensure balance is not upset. Take this with you. Use it to find your way when darkness blocks your path. Obtain the Fang of Wind. Hien's atrocities wrought havoc within my roots and trunk. I fear I must refuse visitors to these woods for at least a millennium while I heal. Warriors, you have my thanks. Now go and dispel the darkness of the world. You are our only hope. And we're back here now. Let me go ahead and get back to town. Preemptive strike, you say, huh? Oh, these guys are just doomed. Oh, that reminds me. Swap back my freezing blade on. The monk just does so much damage. Alright. I'm actually gonna head all the way back to Canaan. These enemies just don't... They're not even a threat at this point. Should probably heal though. Yeah, just to be safe. One point of damage. Art gained a level? Like he needed more strength. 590? That's a lot of damage. Raphael leveled up. Alright. So we're gonna rest at the inn here. And then we're gonna head to Castle Argus, because now King Argus is there, and we can get the parts needed to build a new airship. Castle Argus. Greetings, brave warriors. You've restored peace to my kingdom. You know not the depth of my appreciation. Please, accept this in return. It's the Wheel of Time, a device said to have been constructed by the ancients. It's been in my family for generations. Take it to a man named Sid in Canaan. Oh, you're already acquainted? Then I'll spare my explanation. Go to him now, warriors. Receive the Wheel of Time from King Argus. Alright, we got the Wheel of Time. And can I leave, please? Thank you. Alright, so now we go back to Canaan and talk to Sid, and he'll make us a new airship. Hi there, Sid. If only we had the Wheel of Time. You mean this Wheel of Time? An advanced device, also a perpetual motion engine. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe somebody in the comments will let me know, you know? The Wheel of Time. With this, I can make you a new airship. Just a sec. I'll make the Enterprise into the finest airship of all. Back in a jiffy. Well, that was fast. Finished. When you're on the open ocean, press the confirm button to convert the ship into an airship. You only make landing on water, so be careful. Sorry, I couldn't remember how to get it to land on solid ground. Sid made the Enterprise into a convertible airship. Yeah, that's a neat little idea, because like the airships have always been like, you know, flying boats in this series, and it's like, well, how do they land on ground without tipping over? So yeah, now we've got an airship. And so now we can fly off of the floating continent that we started on. And now you get a real sense for how big the world is. Oh boy, the world is way bigger. Though, notably, there's not really much here. Well, we'll deal with that in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave me a like and let me know what you enjoyed about it. You got any tips or, you know, just general comments you want to leave, make sure you do leave those. I can realize that on certain platforms it's really hard to leave comments on YouTube, but leaving comments tells me what you guys think and what you guys would like me to do, so I can't really fix any of the problems I have unless you actually leave comments. So hopefully the audio is good, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.